Pace car is in. It'll be 19 to go in Kentucky. Who gets the jukebox? Let's find out.
Jimmie Johnson gets turned by Keselowski. You could see it coming, Mike. Caution is out. Jimmie Johnson moved down to try to block that big run coming from Brad Keselowski. Jimmie did a similar move on the last restart, was able to make up some spots. Keselowski tried it that time, and he and Jimmie Johnson come together.
Looks like Jimmie's got a tire rub as a result.
Pretty good chance of a right front. Oh, these guys are wondering who was ahead at the time of caution.
And our scoring has Blaney. Now, at the time of caution, it is not the moment of caution that determines the leader. So that you can't advance on the yellow, it's the last scoring loop that is crossed prior to the caution flag, where you see Jimmie going around off the bumper of Brad's number 2.
Yeah, and what you saw, Jimmie was up there pushing the 12 of Blaney, and Brad Keselowski kind of had a little bit of a run, waited a little bit further back. I mean, he did it perfectly, timed it perfectly, and Jimmie just wasn't there quick enough to try to put that block on and turned himself around. It's really tough. You know, you're focused on the car ahead of you. You're trying to push Blaney if you're Jimmie Johnson, and you're focused on getting up through the gears and pushing him to try to get by Mark Truex Jr. And at the same time, you got to look up in your mirror real quick, because it happens fast. It's just so hard to anticipate that move that Brad Keselowski made right there.
Here's what Brad had to say.
It's ridiculous. Run me off the racetrack. I don't run people off the racetrack like that.
Well, you know, this is what we talk about. Inside 20 laps to go, there's just no give and take. And when somebody gets a run like that, if you're Brad Keselowski and you have that run, you're not going to lift. You're going to go all the way to the grass if you have to. And if you're Jimmie Johnson, you're going to put as big of a block on as you can. I think, you know, when Jimmie looks back at this, he's going to maybe wish he could have gotten down there a little bit quicker to block that run that Brad had going. You can see he sees it coming at the last minute or last second. And Brad just not going to lift.
Doesn't look like, other than that one tire rub, doesn't look like much damage on Johnson's car.
No, the real damage is just the fact that you're going to have to come down pit road and lose all that track position, and you were third, and now you're going to be the tail end of the lead lap in, what, 24th.
Pretty heavy contact with the right front of Keselowski's car. Hopefully it is clear of the tire.
For the best access, perspective, and personalities in all of sports, follow us at Fox Sports on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
For more great NASCAR on Fox content, subscribe to our channel. It's somewhere right around here.